Welcome to another episode of the Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys for joining us once again. Kev, it's 2016, man. Can you believe it? Oh, you're looking at my shirt, huh?
Yeah, you are very politically dialed in today.
Yes, I
was
am.
wondering if you were ready to cast your vote for Trump,
Hell
Hillary,
no. Probably not.
whomever. I don't know.
At this point, well, I like I said, a hell no to Trump. But as far as everybody else, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But at the same time, it's like, do I even really care? I don't know, man. So that's kind of what it is. It's early, we'll see. Some things are going to start unfolding right as we get into this year.
Way early.
It's way early. So we shall see.
Okay.
We shall see. But
enough said.
Our episode today is about this new film, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, The Revenant. Now, boys and girls, can you say The Revenant?
The Revenant.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you questioning how I'm pronouncing that, kid?
Just a tad bit.
Because I looked it up on Webster and I listened to the pronunciation because I knew you was going to do that. So are you suggesting that it should be pronounced differently?
No. I mean, just, most of the boys and girls out there are going to say The Revenant. But now you know it's The Revenant.
Oh, yeah. I'm going with Webster.
Okay, go with Webster.
But you can, The Revenant, hey, you know what film we're talking about. It's rated R. It has a runtime of 2 hours and 36 minutes. I'm just all abrasive today, ain't I?
You are, man. I don't know what's wrong with
2
you.
hours and 36 minutes. This film is an adventure, a drama. It's a thriller. And maybe you care, maybe you don't care, but I didn't know what that word meant, by the way, and I had to look it up.
Why don't you hit us with that information, my brother?
Yes, my brother. It is the one that returns after death or a long absence.
Okay.
I never knew, man.
And now we know.
Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Okay.
G.I. Joe.
Yes, G.I. Joe. Y'all know.
Okay.
All right. What is this film about? It's about a fur trader by the name of Hugh Glass. And he is on a fur trading expedition when his focus has to switch from that to survival after he is attacked by a bear.
Yeah, this all takes place in the 1830s, man. So, they're using muskets and,
man, it's raw.
It's raw. It's old school.
Yeah.
This film was directed by Alejandro Inarritu, okay? Mm-hmm. You will know his work if you saw Birdman last year. Very, very good film. Oscar nominated, okay? Highly rated.
Yes.
The cast includes Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hardy,
mm-hmm.
Will Poulter, Domhnall Gleeson, okay, really talented gentlemen, every single one of them,
mm-hmm.
and they put in very strong work here. Okay, you ready to jump in?
Yeah, let's jump in.
Okay.
We're probably starting to sound like a broken record in that, these films here lately that we've been reviewing, you hear us say, man, we were so excited about this film to come out, and it's highly anticipated, but it is, and it's that time of year where, all of the best stuff is coming out, and this is no different. Kev and I have been waiting for some time for this film to come out since we saw the trailer for the first time. I promise you, it does not disappoint. No. Okay, it does not disappoint. I chewed on Leonardo DiCaprio a couple of years ago when Wolf of Wall Street came out, I did.
You gave that brother a hard time.
Not that hard, but I did say, hey, he did kind of tiptoe over that line of overacting. That was my opinion.
He did a good job of pop locking, though. That was pretty impressive.
Oh, he did all kinds of stuff in that movie, which was a trip. But hey, this time he's spot on, Kev.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
This film is epic in every sense of the word, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone involved is at the top of their game, putting in their best work. We've been throwing around the term epic for a lot of the films we've been seeing lately,
mm-hmm.
and it's been a pretty apt description of the films we've been seeing. But this film earns it. Okay, it earns that moniker in spades, more so than anything else that we've seen lately. This film is epic.
Yes, it is. The amazing thing about Leonardo DiCaprio in this film is once you see it, you'll realize he has very few lines. There's very little dialogue actually coming from him. I mean, it's mostly physical, right? Mm-hmm. We're watching his facial expressions, and we're getting all of this emotion, from him, and it's just right. It's not over the top. I mean, he did a phenomenal job. Got to mention Tom Hardy,
Right.
supporting actor in this film, also did an excellent job. Academy, please go ahead and give the Oscar to Leonardo. I mean, and I'm afraid, or actually, I'm kind of scared, Kev, because I don't know what he'll do in his next film if he doesn't win. I don't know if he would actually literally die in his next movie to win. Hey man, you this old Daffy Duck cartoon where he's like, this is my final act, right? And he chugs down some gunpowder and basically blows himself up.
Yeah.
But you know, I liken it to that. I mean,
Right.
what would this guy do if he does not win? I think he definitely deserves it. Will he win? Who knows? I mean, we could go through a long list.
There's a strong list of guys who are in the running for this thing, or who will be in the running.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, but if you ask me if he won, would I be happy? Would I say yes? It's deserved? Absolutely. But we shall see.
This is definitely his best performance, the best performance of his career that we've seen so far. He perfectly captures a wide range of emotions, from pride to hopelessness to despair to rage to desperation. I mean, he does it all. He runs the gamut of all of these different emotions, and he conveys them perfectly. And with, like Ant said, very few words. He doesn't say a whole lot. We talked about this. You know, if we were to take all of the lines that he has in this film, it would probably cover one page.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
If that. Okay?
Yeah.
But it's in the way that he acts, he emotes, and the things that he come across and his facial expressions. I mean, the man is on top. I mean, he's a beast in this movie.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy, he's menace personified. Okay? That's what he is. And you expect the worst when you see him, you know, when you hear him, and the grimy country voice that he affects in this film, the way that he acts, everything about him, you expect the worst out of this guy, and he doesn't disappoint. I mean, all the acting is great. Domhnall Gleeson, who we just recently saw in Star Wars, you know, he played General Hux in that film. He disappears into this particular role, you know, as a beleaguered captain who has to control all these men who are just in it for the money.
Yeah,
they're fur traders and trappers. They're just basically trying to earn a living out in a very cold and desolate environment. I mean, God, man. Leonardo, though, I got to keep going back to him. He puts on his big boy pants in this film, because he, in this particular movie, he joins the ranks of his contemporaries and some of the great actors of the past. He's that good.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. The direction of the film.
Yeah.
Alejandro, Birdman, which I loved.
Right.
He took it to a whole nother level.
He did.
With this. Outstanding. I was about to say phenomenal again. I know y'all tired of me saying phenomenal, but that word does come to mind. That was the first word, but I'll switch over and I'll say outstanding direction of this film.
How about
it's beautifully shot.
Superlative.
Hey man,
we'll say superlative.
I'll take that too. Hey, you can throw whatever you want. Hey,
as you were saying, beautifully shot.
Yeah, beautifully shot. It's the fastest 2.5 hours in a film that I've seen in a very long time. It's filmmaking at its best. There's a scene you've probably seen it's part of it in the trailer, so this is no we're not giving anything away here. So no spoiler. The bear scene.
Oh, the bear attack.
Oh my gosh, the bear attack. And some idiot was out there on social media saying he was raped by a bear. This is dumb, it's stupid. That did not happen, okay? I don't even know why I'm even addressing that, but the scene is unbelievable, man. I don't know how they did it.
I mean,
I don't know how they did it.
The special effects that are required to pull something off like that were top notch, first rate. I don't know which production or effects house was responsible for it, but they did that thing.
If you ever wonder what it's like to see someone be attacked by a bear and be safe when you witness that, go see this movie.
I mean, not only do you hear the bear, you feel the feralness of the, if that's a word. You feel the feral bear. You feel the pain that Leonardo's going through. You hear bones crunching,
the biting.
You hear all
flesh
of that.
being torn, clothes being ripped. You feel it. You see it. You damn near.
You are there.
Man. I don't
you
know.
Are there.
Yeah.
You are there. So
yeah.
It was definitely, it was visceral. It was, something that just draws you completely in. You feel it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is absolute first-rate direction by Alejandro. He does his thing. The camera moves in and out of the action almost seamlessly. A lot of what we see seems to take place in one take. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We saw a lot of that in Birdman. He employs that same device here in this film as well, and it is wonderful to behold.
Mm-hmm.
You feel the cold, you feel the elements. Everything. Everything comes together perfectly in this film. Like I said, he perfectly establishes the mood and tone, and this thing, man, is a work of art. You ready to put some points on it?
Yeah, let's put some points on it. Hey, y'all, for me, I didn't cry this time in this film, but I wanted to.
Shocking.
I didn't go Cuba.
Shocking, because you go Cuba in a
in
minute.
a heartbeat, man. I'm older, Kev. I get real emotional, bro. But hey, I wanted to. I joke, but in all seriousness, there's so many things happening in this film. For me, I was challenged to check my moral compass because
Right.
this film addresses a lot of things around
does.
morality.
It does.
Okay, as a man, and even beyond as a man, just as a human being.
Mhm.
Okay, and that's real talk.
Yeah, because
no jokes about
it
that.
makes you question. Could you, if you were in the position that these men are in, what decisions would you make?
That's
because
right.
there are a lot of decisions that these guys have to make in order to survive.
Yeah.
And so it's very, it's very provocative.
So
in that
very
way.
fitting, very timely for me personally in 2016 to really check myself.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, you guys see this film. Tell us what you think. But with that said, this film gets a 10 out of 10. Perfect score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is tour de force filmmaking, ladies and gentlemen. It is top to bottom. Somebody who's on top of their craft knows exactly what they're doing. It's brave acting, brilliant directing. The weak at heart need not apply. I'll just say that right here and now because there is quite a bit of violence in this film.
Yeah.
However, it serves a purpose.
It does
and
serve
it's
a
never
purpose.
gratuitous.
Mm-mm.
This film gets a 10 from me as well.
Oh!
It is a work of brilliance.
You got a 10 from me. You got a 10 from Kev. I think we're telling you need to see this film.
Yeah, there's no think to it. You need to see it. If you love movies, get out, get your butt out and see this movie.
No doubt.
Bottom line.
No doubt. That is our show. Be sure to follow us on Instagram.
Or you can keep track of what we're saying on Twitter at The Movie Brothers.
Yep, we got the Facebook group, The Movie Brothers. Okay, that's on Facebook. Check us out there. And hey, January 15th, right around the corner, Friday, January 15th. If you're in the Metroplex, Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, come out to Look Cinema at 6 p.m. We're going to be kicking it. We're going to go see Ride Along 2. We're going to have a cocktail or two and just chop it up. We just want to meet you. Just want to hang out.
Yeah.
So come check us out there. And that's our show. We are The Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev. This is the place, the one and only place where we bring you nothing but the real on the real. Ace.